We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Baltimore hope to put a lid on their 7-game losing streak. Coming up next. David Wells is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan, any thoughts?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
Striding in is Jake Cronenworth, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Rose, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
High in the air down the right field line. Raines is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. 3-0 now. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Iglesias in front, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Matthews. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Eddie Matthews is the second out of the opening frame. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fan.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Orioles leave 1. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Jojo Romero, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do If he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
2 balls and no strikes.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The average for him at 267 on the year. 32 home runs and 78 RBIs. Runner's on his way to third. Line drive, base hit down the line. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter.
Here comes Tino Martinez as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I know they're hoping to get more production from the 7-hole these days. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive. He looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Ball 1. This is skied into short left center. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cecil Fielder.
Next to dig in, Cecil Fielder. First delivery to him.
Okay, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On to the second inning now from Yankee Stadium. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Batting sixth.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
1-1.
That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Anthony Santander is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. He pops it up. Trammell has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tim Raines. And now the first pitch.
0-1. We got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
That's the way you attack the baseball. The pitch wasn't too bad. Just the swing was that much better. Head down all the way through the ball, and he cruises into second with a leadoff double.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano as he sends it on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave the ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
1-0 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chasing after it is Santander. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Next up, Jorge Posada, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch of the AB now. Here's the pitch. Posada is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He doubled his last time up. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Soriano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We played 2 full. The Yankees lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Dietrich.
Second baseman.
First offering.
Dietrich.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Full count, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with one away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Pedro Severino is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see here at this date, he's in a race for the top spot, currently second in the AL in that category. And now the first pitch. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail in this one 3-0. At the plate now is Bernie Williams as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Williams.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Already 2 hits in the ballgame as he's on base here in the home third. And there you see the Yankees leaderboard as he finds himself second in that category. So now to the plate, Tino Martinez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right in corner, there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive. The 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference.
Nope.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now. 3-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Hayes is there. 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Cecil.
So here is Cecil Fielder. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tino is under it, and there's 1 gone.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Now into the box, Eddie Matthews struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. And that one is gone.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the Orioles 1. Into the box, Tim Raines.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Tim Raines.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Iglesias onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's
Now
just
back,
another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Santander is there. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Up next,
Alan
Alan Trammell picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Yanks held in check, and it's still 3-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
now batting, the second baseman.
In now for the O's, Joe Dietrich. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Score holds. It's 3-1. Now it'll be Jorge Posada. First time up, he went down looking.
Leading off for the
Pitch
Yankees,
on the way.
the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now into the box is Derek Jeter. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
So next to hit is Bernie Williams, singled in his last at bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Schwarber finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as the lead remains 3-1. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
So stepping in is Jose Iglesias. Hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Canseco gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Now here's the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Jose Canseco is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Darryl Strawberry will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. He's set, now the pitch.
Nope.
And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees, and it's still 3-1. Eddie Matthews will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First offering. Lays off 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Trammell grabs it cleanly. On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there for a strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
The count now at 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soriano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles,
Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here 3-1. Stepping in, Tim Raines. His prior history versus this arm. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 34 home runs now on the year as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now batting, second baseman.
At the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Up next.
So that brings up the hole. Don Mattingly will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch on its way. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Mattingly is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
2 balls and a strike to count. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Next, here is Jorge Posada. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
3-1 to him now. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. Has come into the ballgame. second.
Now catcher Pedro Severino.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Ramiro Mendoza enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 59, Ramiro Mendoza.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Raines is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for the Orioles, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Sean Armstrong is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Derek Jeter, high and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Bernie Williams as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First delivery to him. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batter.
And now here is Tino Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Williams stands at first with 1 out. Fastball well outside. The 1-1 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
In now, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 6 tries. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in on to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Stepping in once again is Eddie Matthews. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. The pitch.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York win for a 108th time, most in the division. David Wells records his 21st win of the year as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work.
First,
Jojo Romero is charged.